instance something, I'm just going to like I'm going to do a little slow mo with the VOD because Vanova we know is maybe a little bit new to Quake Live. The few times, nice shot there, where or maybe it's a lot of ping, I don't know, but a lot of times we see things that I would consider maybe a little bit newer movement, newer decisions, and I would say that first initial play for Mega is a good example. One of the things I'm going to do with the VOD is I'm going to slow it down and basically show a way to get better spam to trap someone from getting that Mega that doesn't expose yourself as much. Because you can see during that fight, Vanova really popped out a lot. We are currently fragless and rolling around to the 2-minute mark. Vanova's done a pretty good job stacking up on armor. Mega up in 2. Vanova is not going to be there in time for it. Let's go take a look at Valiantly, waiting for Mega, and has it. So now advantage slightly in the hands of Valiantly, and we've not seen really any damage done against either player for quite some time. With that plasma yellow, Valiantly now just needs to wait and lay a trap.
Yeah, Vanova's been pretty adamant about getting the red grab, and Valiantly just the same with the Mega. So both players are consequently facing each other with kind of an even stack right now. So there's a little bit of a power play going on here. Both players looking to find out where it's going to be, where the first damage is going to be dealt, and how
critical.
Well, it looks like we might have a trade here. Here's Vanova getting Mega.
Yeah, and Vanova
rocket jumping up. Oh, but Valiantly is there already with the red.
Well, Vanova moved out of the line of sight. Valiantly actually came around RL and checked down near Mega, but at that moment Vanova was not in line of sight. Great aggression by Valiantly has Vanova back on 56 health, and this is a telegraph play. This should be a frag. Kind of weird to use rockets there and not a rail.
Ooh. And that's going to give red and Mega to Valiantly and the first frag. So this is big right here, but Valiantly is leaving Mega. Wants to catch Vanova before Vanova really has a chance to get a good stack. That does bring him down to a low amount of health though. But here's this Mega. That's gonna patch him right back up.
Mm-hmm. Red is up.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, pretty good choice there for Valiantly to want the frag instead of going straight for the Mega, making sure that Vanova does not really have any time to get any good weapons or stack before that happens. Now here, Valiantly getting the last couple pellets there on Vanova, and that's going to give him the third frag. Doober-doo.
I'm busy talking about DreamHack coverage.
Yeah.
And yeah, just so people know, high quality video on demand of QLTV and Slasher and Too Good. All that stuff is coming out over the next couple of days. We had the first part of it, which is about 2 hours long, come out today. And there are 5 parts in total. So yeah, it's going to take a little while for all that to come out, but expect Monday to be pretty huge for VODs. Valiantly so far has picked up 4 frags.
Monday.
Yeah.
Now here we
on the
have
board.
Vanova pushing in a little bit here with rockets and shaft, but no real damage coming out of that, and that just really exposed her more to Valiantly's rail. And with this ping, the rail and LG, it's really gonna go to Valiantly's favor because of just that fact. Now the rail, not so much. The netcode in Quake Live does aid with that a bit, but the LG, that can really hurt you.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to LG with the 90 ping. Nice rail by Valiant. Vanova. Actually, yeah, what a shame that Valiantly was able to jump over that rocket, because that would have done Valiantly in. Grabbing 225s puts Valiantly back up to 81, and he sees the armor spawning to go through the teleporter, and he's mad about it. Uh-oh, this is a frag.
But one thing I'm really seeing is Valiantly favoring the rail to shotgun combo, and right now, Vanova, oh, is really relying
nice
on
prediction.
things like the rockets, and they're just not doing the damage where it needs to be done.
Mega grabbed by Vanova on that spawn. Let's go take a look at Vanova. 6 frags, a deficit. Should have left this fight a long time ago. Now, this is something to mention. You could see how Vanova jumped and went aggressive. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but the timing at which Vanova did it was terrible. The reason why is you want to make moves where you lose control of your player during the reload time, not right as the shot comes up. So it's the kind of thing where you want to dart around a little bit more, dodge one more rail, then the instant that the rail shot is missed, then you're doing your jump. Because if you do it, you know, I mean, right as the person can shoot back at you, you're just a really easy target. So we're going to see it again. Attempt of a funky rocket maneuver by Vanova. Run, Vanova, run.
And this is the kind of map where you really can make that kind of space, but Valiantly is not giving her any of those opportunities whatsoever. Now, Valiantly's got Vanova's scent, chasing down to Rocket, and
interesting
Vanova,
choice.
RJ's back up.
Yeah, interesting
It created
choice.
space, I gotta say.
Yeah. And got away there. But won't get away here.
Yeah, Valiantly is also going to change up his route by RJing up to the platform. That's going to knock him down to 50, then 40 health, but oh, there's the Mega. And
Valiantly's
Vanova
right
has
around
been
20. Sparks connects.
well.
Dun dun dun. Sparks versus Jones. Smelling it. Ah, yeah. It smells good.
That I don't want to know.
Like cooch in the morning. All right.
Amen to that, brother. Now,
Yeah.
again, Vanova's been doing damage here and there, but nothing really consistent, and even when the opportunity presents itself, not really being able to take the advantage and push in and get the last bits of damage done. Now, Valiantly is here.
Nice,
Vanova
nice
does
play.
steal
This should
Mega,
be Vanova's
takes a
frag.
rocket
Come on,
to the
Vanova.
face,
Yeah, there you
and
go.
there it is.
Valiantly just smashed his head.
She got mailed.
I see what you did there.
Oh, that dick. That was an asshole move. Boink.
Alright, so
But I
15
think we're
to
going to
1.
be leaving off here. Yeah, 15 to 1, 16 to 1. It's going to be like
16 to
that because Valiantly these rails, and this is kind of the big thing. Every time she jumps from platform to the lower platform, she ends up getting railed, and she's having to alter her route, and she can't really, you know, run the map if her pace really needs to be changed all the time.
Telling Jones, as long as he doesn't call T7, he's fine against Sparks.
T1. Again, another pop-up, Vanova goes up, and you can just kind of see that Vanova's route gets altered, and she doesn't really know where to go at that point. There's a little bit of the panic in there. There's like, oh crap, now I'm down on the bottom, now I need to get the hell out of
we're gonna
here.
die!
And, oh!
Yeah.
Exactly. And what do you do in a situation like that? You grenade yourself in the face. That's exactly
Go,
what you
run
do.
away! Yeah. Valiantly needs to work on his grenade jumps. Piss poor, sir. Now get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
my god.
That's not even close to
That
nice.
was rude. Valiantly has not been nice the whole time.
He's not very valiant. Alright, 20 to... Well, we're going to say it's 20 to 1 because Vanova did get a frag, but unfortunately lost it. But yes, in King of the Hill, what you do is you stick around until you lose, pretty much. Loser disconnects to make room for the next challenger, but otherwise, if you win, you keep playing the entire night. Nice rocket from Valiantly.
MG.
Do
Now,
not.
that was just balls to the wall right there. Valiantly spawning on top of the rocket launcher, saw Disaster moving in for the Mega, got the rocket right in his face right when he grabbed it and went in strong, and that could have gone either way. It really could have, but the fact that Disaster didn't have weapons really put that into Valiantly's hand.